So there were two sects. One was called the Founders of the Ceremonies, and the other one was those who draw down the powers. And they perform ceremonies to draw down astrological powers to Earth at different times so that the planets would do the will of those worshippers and answer their questions. And these two evil sects were certainly idolatrous and bowing down to strange gods, may they be cursed, and all those that do like them. We can also see a hint here that maybe the Arabic astrologers of Spain at the time of Rabbi Avraham were doing these things, and this is how he knows those Arabic names. We also find a third sect, Abba el Talismat, meaning the masters of the pictures. They would study the movements of the planets and investigate the order of their movements through different pictures in the sky. Then there is a fourth group, which knows the movements of the planets, on which day and what hour it's beneficial to collect different herbs, to gather different seeds, to gather honey, beat the olives, to pick grapes and other fruits, to chop wood and collect it. They would know what was gathered on each day and what its nature was and for what it was beneficial. While they were doing their work, gathering from the field or combining herbal formulas, they would whisper incantations and unclean names and names of demons. The sect in Arabic, Atzchav el Hel, meaning masters of the capture, and the sect was also called in Arabic Atzchav el Ashar. And this fourth group used to do what one can call agricultural astrology. What is amazing is that there's even a group today in Israel, which I've heard about, that has an organic farm in which they grow organic food. I think it still exists, and originally it was based on the teaching of a German man, Rudolf Steiner. And there's a big argument between the rabbis if you can give them a hechsher to make it kosher, because even if they follow all the Jewish laws of Teruma and Maaser and the rest of the agricultural laws, the question remains if you can buy from them, because maybe what they are doing is something similar to worshipping the planets. So those were the four groups, the four types of astrology which Rabbi Avraham mentions here, and concludes that they are forbidden, because whether they work or don't, it is not proper for a Jew to get involved, because it is involved with the idea of idol worship. And it is against the fundamental principle of Judaism, which is the belief that there is one God who is in control of everything and the planets are just agents without a will of their own. So these four branches can weaken one's fear of heaven and is forbidden as idolatry.